Good morning. I know my bathroom is a hot mess. My daughter is about to come in here and clean it. I just put the baby down. It is currently 9:14. I'm gonna get myself ready, then I'm gonna go make my daughter breakfast. I normally make like pancakes so that way she can have it through the whole week. I like to deep clean on Sundays, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me. Just rearrange my bedroom, and a video of that is gonna be coming out on Shorts this week. My baby is about to be 11 months this week, so time is flying. I ordered him a whole bunch of stuff from Amazon for his first birthday. I cannot believe how fast the year has been. So much has changed in the last year. Come along with me, let's get ready. My camera is good. Video recently about being stuck and how my mindset changed on being unstuck. Asked me, can I do a story time on how I became unstuck? There's really not much of a story. Like I said, my mindset changed. Think that you're stuck in a situation, but you're not. You have control of your life. You have control of your body. You literally can do anything you want. You just got to do it. I kept saying, oh, I want to do all these things, but how can you do those things if you're just stuck in the same every single day-to-day life? No, you have to change. That's what I did. I knew I was going to be the complete opposite of my mom. I'm not saying my mom is a bad mom. She did what she felt was right for us. What felt right for her felt wrong for us. And I just didn't want my kids to have the same life. So my mom was not involved as much as she should have been. Not believing, putting my hands on my kids, because one, what is that teaching them? It's not teaching them anything. And two, I'm just gonna feel bad, so why would I do that? Then through all that and then go and apologize for doing that to them. No, I'm not doing that. The only child that was in a public daycare was my 9-year-old, and that's because my sister that I currently live with to watch him because she was a stay-at-home mom at that time, and his father said he was not paying her to watch him, so we had to put him in a daycare because I couldn't afford. She wanted a certain amount every single month, and I couldn't afford that by myself. I was a single mom. So we end up putting him in daycare and paying more. What an idiot. Stuff that I don't. Let's go make pancakes. So today I'm going to be making my 3-year-old some pancakes for the week. Most of you guys know that she's dairy free, and that's because she's allergic to dairy. And how I found that out is through my breast milk. Every time I would breastfeed her after I would eat something that had dairy related in it, she would break out in like a rash or hives. I did tell a little story time on it, and I took her to her pediatrician. She basically said it's not possible that she can be allergic to your breast milk. I wasn't saying she was allergic to my breast milk. I was more in a sense saying that she was allergic to something I was eating or consuming. And so she referred us to the allergist, and the allergist refused to give us an in-visit and basically said it's impossible for her to be allergic to anything that I'm eating. It really wouldn't go through the breast milk for her to develop a rash or anything. So then I was like, okay. And then a couple months passed, I emailed him and said it's the same. And so he said, okay, well, I'll do testing. I guess like it's panel testing. So they test you for everything that like the normal allergies. And then they tested her for peanut butter because one time I gave her peanut butter and she started choking. I guess that's a sign of an allergy. Did testing on her back for all the common allergies. And then they tested her for peanut butter and dairy, and peanut butter and dairy came back positive. So I was right. Anyways. The number one question I get is, how is she dairy free if she eats eggs? Eggs does not come from a cow, it comes from a chicken. It's not dairy, just so everybody's clear. Okay, so I'm actually gonna look up a recipe. I literally eyeball, every time I make it, I literally eyeball it every single time. It's off, so let's look up. It has the labeling for you, so you know exactly what 3 tablespoons is. Okay, so the ingredient says, I'm just using this, I literally just typed it into Google. So 1.5 cup of flours. I'm gonna make a lot, so I'm gonna do 3 cups of flour. About to buy flour from Costco. So I'm just doubling everything. It says 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder. So I am gonna do 5 teaspoons of baking powder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna whisk that. This is how it really be when I be cooking. I know in my videos it seems like I'm all organized. I'm not, I'm a hot mess. It's my brain. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. We're gonna, that's good. We don't want it too salty, it's for my daughter. And then 2 tablespoons of sugar. This is a 1/2 tablespoon, so I need to do 4 of these. And I use coconut sugar because she doesn't need refined sugar. She's 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So like that, give that a mix. Now we're coming in with the liquid. It says 1 1/4 cups of any milk. Obviously we're using almond milk because, yeah. So 1, so we're doing 2. We're doubling the recipe. 2, that's 2 cups. And this is 1/4, so I'm gonna do 2 of these. 1, 2. I'm not a baker either. You already know my sister's the baker. And then 1 egg and then the butter. 1 egg and my butter. I'm gonna start putting stuff away. Okay, so I'm gonna use my skillet. My 3-year-old is eating her pancakes and absolutely loving them, but this living room is a hot mess. So let's straighten it up. This is my homeschooling area and I want to cry. I don't even know. I don't know. For spending the morning with me.